our tab.
About that tab, sir. You and your gang have been here over a week, and...
That should settle the bill, my good man. Loved, what's the customary percentage for a tip?
You know I can't, man.
I don't know about you, but I feel generous. Should we say, 20%?
My unsurpassed tracking abilities can guarantee that lock and load are extraordinarily near. You sure, Pronto? Reasonably certain.
Let's go!
Hold on, son. We don't need your help today. Huh?
Are you serious?
We have our own hometown hero, you know. Been out adventuring in Outland Reach for the past few weeks. But the second he gets back, he'll run these thugs out of town quick. You'll see.
He's the greatest slugslinger there ever was. Ever!
Really? Huh. Well, can't wait to meet him. Who is he?
Here he comes now!
Am I a sight for sore eyes or what?
More like sore ears.
Hey, everybody! Did you miss me?
The King of Sling?
They're gonna send him against lock and load?
This is not gonna end well. You sure you don't need a hand with this, King?
What kind of a king of sling would I be if I couldn't dismiss a couple of ruffians?
You and I have dueled before, you know, and you lost to me like 3 times in a row. That's for your yapping. That's for your flapping. And that one wins me the duel.
Yes, Trixie. All part of a strategy to build overconfidence in my opponents. Like the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend. But you've heard the story.
I'm never tired of doing this.
You may hear more tales of my losing tactic from other slingers.
I get it. Can I speak to you in private? Your Majesty?
Huh?
I get that you're the hero of this cavern and that everybody looks up to you.
Well, they do indeed. There's not a lot of excitement this far off the beaten track. For so many people, I represent hopes and dreams, adventure, and a life of wonder.
Yeah, I get that, but those guys in that cafe aren't just any slingers. They're some of Dr. Black's top henchmen.
Listen, Eli, I know that my slinging skills aren't what they used to be. Or ever were. But if you go in there and save the town like you always do, where does that leave me?
King of Sling! King of Sling!
These people expect me to save them. It's my job. It's all I have.
Eli, you can't just let him walk in there and face those guys alone. They'll eat him alive and use his knuckle bones for toothpicks.
Maybe there's another way. And if this works out, we'll get lock and load out of the town without firing a single shot.
This town is ours. Not even the Shane gang can change that.
You're right. We're doomed.
Eli, I told you that I had this handled. Stand back and let me take care of these hooligans.
And you would be?
Tell him, folks.
The King of Sling! King of Sling?
Seriously, you've never heard of him?
Hero of the Outland Reach. So fearsome that even Thaddeus Blakk is afraid to speak his name.
I've never heard Dr. Blakk talk about this guy.
Exactly.
He beat me 6 times in a row with a busted blaster and a pair of sick floppers.
You guys are so doomed now. Sorry, King. We know you have this covered. We'll just get out of your way.
Who? You think this guy's as good as they say? Well, we were lucky to get a drop on the Shane gang just now. If this king's a better slinger than them...
Perhaps we should regroup elsewhere before that claim can be proven.
That's it. Back away.
Perhaps you'd like a little parting gift.
Huh?
The shake, rattle, and run. You will run if you know what's good for you.
What's he doing?
The bump and blast. And for the finale, the Star-Spangled Screamer.
This might have been a mistake.
Thank you, babies. Thank you very much. Had enough, boys?
Here it comes.
We're not dead.
We're barely even scratched.
He's nothing but a flashy charlatan.
And a big faker, too.
You put on a pretty show, but let's see how you do against raw ghoul power.
Eli!
No, Trixie. If we help him now, he'll totally lose face.
Your turn, brother. At least he'll have a face to lose. Those two are gonna annihilate him.
Well, this was amusing, but all good things come to an end, including you, King.
You can't just let him get blasted.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
Come on. You didn't think I'd let Locke blast him, did you? Like the king said, nothing to worry about.
Winner takes the spoils, King. Your castle will make a fine headquarters for the newest outpost of Blakk Industries.
Are you worried now? 'Cause I am.
By taking control of this cavern, you've also secured the only known entrance to the Outland Reach. Those unexplored caverns hold a great many mysteries I intend to unlock. You too may have proven useful after all.
And we even ran off the Shane gang.
What? You said you had this covered. Do you play me for a fool?
No, sir, Dr. Blakk. We got lucky. They left the defense of the cavern to a local fella. He won't be a problem anymore.
This place is sewn up tight.
Good. And should things unravel, you'll answer to me. Personally.
I don't understand. Nobody beats the King of Sling. That's what you've always told us.
This must be part of that losing tactic you were talking about, right?
Indeed, child. I've tested their resolve, and they've proven to be worthy adversaries. I will now retreat, tactically withdraw to consider my next move. Now, can somebody get me out of this thing? Anyone? You still there, kid?
How could you interfere, Eli, after I asked you not to?
You wouldn't be here right now if I didn't.
At least I'd have gone out in a blaze of glory, instead of being an embarrassment to my people.
When you gonna run those deadbeats out of your castle, King?
I can't wait for the rematch!
Sounds to me like they're eager to give you another shot. And this time, you're gonna hit the bullseye.
I am?
He is?
Yes, you are. But when you do, you're gonna stick to the plan.
And what is the plan?
The king's gonna march into his castle, take out the guards, and send lock and load packing for good. At least, that's what it's gonna look like.
Why all the sneaking around, Eli?
We can't get recognized. Lock and load and the rest of the cavern think we've left. This won't work unless it looks like it's the king who's saving the day.
Will he be saving it?
Well, kind of.
Problem. Do these shoes go with my outfit, or are they too matchy-matchy?
You're gonna look beautiful, Pronto. What's important is that we blend in, so nobody can see that the king's getting a little boost from the Shane gang.
I know that some of you are confused, but don't worry. I'm gonna take back my castle and give those villains a beating that will become as legendary as the time I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin. Have I told you that one?
I love his story.
The king's got the town on board. We just need to be inside the castle before he gets there.
What about Lock and Load and all their guards?
Seriously? We've busted into tougher places before breakfast.
Here we go. I got this. I got it.
Make sure you have a front row seat. This will be a duel for the ages.
What a dump!
Agreed, brother. It will be a pleasure to shake its dust from my boots. This cavern is too small for the likes of Lock and Load.
The silencer mod should help cover our tracks, and try to pick slugs that blend in with the kings.
Shouldn't be too hard under all that flash.
Okay, guys. Quick, slick, and sly.
3 of my many middle names. Look who's back for more.
It appears as though my doorstep needs sweeping. Huh? Yes, just the slug with which to clean my house.
What are you doing here?
Cleaning house. How am I doing, folks?
His slugs seem a whole lot more powerful.
Thanks for the save.
No prob. Keep your eyes open. Something's up.
Your hands. That's what should be up.
You know, you really need to work on your banter. Pity you'll never have the chance.
It might stink.
And that, my friends, is how you do it. What? You want an encore?
You dispatched my associates quite handily. Let's see how you do against me. You seem surprised I'm here. After my associates informed me they had control of this cavern, I was naturally bound to show up sooner or later. It's fortunate I arrived when I did. Fortunate for me, I mean.
Eli, we have to step in. The king's gotten this far on his own.
Kind of.
Kind of. But that's Dr. Blakk.
So, you are the one responsible for all this?
More or less.
Well, I'm sure it was exhilarating while it lasted. But now it's over.
If we reveal ourselves now, when everything's at stake, the king will never live it down. There's nothing more sacred than a slinger's honor, especially in their home cavern.
But Eli, honor needs to be earned by dueling. We can't keep propping this guy up.
As a courtesy, you may draw first. Consider it a parting gift, or perhaps a last wish.
One way or another, his people love him. I don't want to watch his entire life's calling crash and burn.
And if we don't step in, his entire life will crash and burn. Not to mention the town.
I know you guys are right, but let me try this one more time.
All right, then. We'll shake, rattle, and run!
I'm not nearly as naive as my associates over there.
What?
You're not dueling alone.
I don't see anybody else.
I'd recognize that infernus anywhere. You're getting help from Eli Shane.
You've caught me red-handed, Dr. Blakk. I'm afraid I am receiving assistance.
Okay. Time to face the music.
Here he is, the puppet master.
Thanks for trying, Eli, but it appears as though the game is over.
Sorry, King. I wanted to save your cavern and your honor.
Now you'll save neither.
My final offer. Surrender this town, and I'll leave it intact. Force me to duel.
We love you, King! Don't let the bad man scare ya!
Surrender? Sorry, Dr. Blakk. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Then allow me to teach you.
Let me show you how I defeated the Twisted Man and his little twin in a duel that lives in legend.
Never heard of it. Goodbye, Your Majesty.
If you want the king, you have to go through us.
You defend a man who's a cheat and a coward? A man who's lied to you about his prowess and exploits.
You think we don't know all that? It's why we love him.
Why, without his tall tales, we'd go nuts in this middle-of-nowhere town.
Even I know they're just stories. But they're good stories.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry my little subterfuge brought us to this moment.
Oh, touching, heartfelt, and nauseating. One obstacle or 100. I'm going to have this cavern.
Let's get him!
Looks like the king and his people have Blakk on the ropes. Give it up, Blakk. You're not taking this cavern.
Get my Gatling blaster, now!
Stop lock and load from getting the Gatler. I'll take care of Blakk.
With or without you, rabble, this place is still my gateway to the Outland Reach.
Did everybody see that shot? I believe that I just won the day!
Best we retreat, Doctor!
Pretty impressive how well you stood up to Blakk on your own.
I wasn't alone. That's the secret of this cavern. Its strength is in the collective spirit of its people. I'm just a humble vessel for their greatness.
Not entirely humble, but great nonetheless.
Things ended well this time. Blakk wants something out there beyond the known caverns. I'm pretty sure he'll be back to get it.
And next time, I won't hesitate to ask for help. I may not be the best slinger in Slugterra, but I am the luckiest.
No one's ever gonna dispute that story, Your Majesty. Careful, Cord. We're right on top of them.
Yeah, right, sorry. There's nothing but empty around here.
Maybe we just need to take a closer look.
Frost crawlers. Remember, Eli, they can be fierce. Of course, they look a lot fiercer when they hit 100 miles per hour.
Not to interrupt, but please let me know when it is a good time to point out that it was I, Pronto, who led us here.
How about after we catch one?
I'll get the snares.
I have the gloves.
How about we just try talking to one of them?
Yeah?
Hey there. I'm looking for some powerful slugs to join my team. Like you.
Ha ha! Pronto has him now!
Pronto, no!
Hey!
Oh.
I'm sure they will be fine.
All those slugs transforming together could cause a chain reaction.
Guys, it's getting pretty frosty in here.
Run for it!
We're not going to make it!
Yes, we are.
Move, you stubborn, no good, rusted out! I've been so very clean and much loved and respected.
Only get one shot. Make it count, Burpee. Burn, Burpee, burn! Phew! That was awesome.
I beg to differ.
Oh, come on. That was amazing. Just too bad about the slug, though.
Huh? Check it out, he came back. Guess things always work out for the best.
Bro, I've been telling ya, your slugs have gotten too powerful for a blaster like that. It was just a matter of time before... No! Help!
Very realistic.
Thanks, yeah, I'll be here all week.
How long will it take you to fix it?
I'd say about... forever.
Oh.
I'm pretty good about amping things up, but this needs an expert. Only one blaster smith I know of could fix that.
Red Hook.
That name sounds familiar.
It should. All the best slingers used to use him, including your dad.
His skill is legendary, yes. As is his foul temper.
I'm not looking for a new best friend. I just want my blaster fixed. Lead the way, Pronto.
Follow me.
Welcome to Quiet Lawn, home of Red Hook.
I thought you guys said this place was nice.
Well, it used to be.
I guess the people here are kinda shy.
Pronto knows what to do. Hello? You! This is Pronto!
I guess they like their quiet, too.
You'd be quiet, too, if you lived under them.
Granuker slugs.
Knock those things down and it's kaboom time.
It must be stressful living underneath those things.
We can live just fine with the slugs. It's the hula gang that's causing all the trouble.
Hula what?
Hula gang.
Come on, guys. Hey! What are you looking at? Your artwork. Is that a kitty? It's cute.
You might want to work on your manners, especially when you talk to the guys running this no-good town.
I'll keep that in mind for when I do.
Do you really want to get into a fight with a broken blaster?
I know you. You're the Shane kid. You better get lost. We're the Hula Gang. Official employees of Blakk Industries, which means you got a problem with us, you're gonna have a big problem with Dr. Blakk.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, because I already got a problem with him.
Without your team, I bet you're not so tough.
Then you shouldn't have any trouble beating me in a little trick shot contest. I'm challenging you.
Ha! You got more guts than brains. I'm running the town for Blakk. I don't have time for games.
You win, you get my slugs. All of them.
Your whole arsenal?
You lose, you leave town.
Yeah, whatever, kid. You just lost all your slugs.
Bro, what if he beats you? You're really gonna risk Burpee and all your slugs?
The possibility did cross your mind when you challenged him, right?
Yeah, but it's cool. I have a plan.
Excellent! Here's a plan. What is it?
Win.
Yes!
All right!
Here. Now you can't ask for a do-over on account of a busted blaster.
Thanks. Though half a blaster is more than I need to kick your butt.
Beat that.
Not bad. Let's see if I can do any better.
Yes! In your face! In your face! Yeah, come here, you little goof.
One zip, Eli.
Nice work.
Trick shots! Best 2 out of 3. No, not you. But none of your slugs are a match for my Flaringo.
Let's see how this frost crawler flies.
First to hit the flagpole. Go!
Two zip.
Again! Those don't count. This is it. Winner take all.
Dude, I won like 6 shots ago.
This cavern is full of those Granuker slugs. Whoever knocks the most down wins.
No!
No!
Those slugs aren't bothering anyone up there.
Who cares? They're just slugs.
You can show yourselves out.
You're all I have left? You're useless! You don't explode, you don't freeze things, you don't do anything but take up space!
Careful there. You almost stepped on that slug.
That's it! I had it with you! Let's duel!
I guess you won't be giving me back that loner?
This means war.
None of my slugs are reaching velocity. Cord, I need a boost.
You got it, buddy.
Wow. Guess it takes a lot to knock those things down. If you're interested, I got room for one more. Actually, a lot more.
Dr. Blakk is gonna hear about this. Every one of you just made a huge mistake.
They're probably coming back.
And they'll find us waiting.
Now can we go to Red Hook's?
Mr. Red Hook?
I told you kids a dozen times to get lost!
He seems nice.
We've never met. I'm just looking to get a blaster fixed.
You're not with those hula gang clowns?
Nope. We're the ones who got rid of them. For now.
A red hook! Question, did you call yourself Red Hook before you got the hook, or after? And was the hook red when you got it, or...
Please, sir. I need your help.
All right, come in. But you're interrupting my lunch.
Ah, excellent! I'm famished.
Whoa. I didn't think they made tools like this anymore.
They don't. Tell me what you want and get out of here.
I got the slugs. I just need a blaster to shoot them.
That's all the slugs you got? You better run, boy.
We're not running. Someone needs to protect this town.
Something familiar about you. You sure we haven't met? Let me see your blaster.
Can you fix it? It's been real lucky for me.
Lucky it didn't kill you. That thing was a piece of junk when it was new. I don't fix junk.
One moment, please. This man obviously requires a delicate touch. But do not fear. Pronto knows just what to say.
No.
I've never been so insulted in all my life! And don't come back!
Perhaps he was a tougher bargainer than I thought.
You make this right, or I will grind you into paste.
Maurice, who exactly is this?
No recruit. Name's Billy. We sent him down a quiet lawn cavern to convince Red Hook to work for us.
Did you know? And let me guess, this cave is fighting back?
It's not them. It was the Shane kid. Came into town like he owned the place.
And he did that to you. You need my help.
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
It's Billy, am I right? An example must be made of the Shane boy. I'm going to give you and your friends a little more firepower. Ghoul slugs. Ever seen one up close? But you've heard of them. Imagine all the power within a slug, twisted to serve only you. Unpredictable. But they make up for it in pure savage fury. Not even a Shane can stand up to my ghouls. Now, which one of you pathetic lumps is next?
Seems like the town's getting back to normal.
Well, as normal as you can get living under a pile of exploding slugs. Where's Pronto?
At Red Hook's. Still groveling, but no time for that. The hula gang are on their way.
Come back! This is your town! Why won't they fight?
It's quiet, Long Cavern, remember? We're gonna help these people stand up for their town.
Not unless you get your blaster fixed.
Hopefully, Pronto has softened Red Hook up enough to help out.
On behalf of my father and his father's father, I am very, 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 very sorry.
How many times do I have to tell you? Get out of my house!
Then also, I apologize. My apologies apologize.
The groveling time is over, Pronto. The hula gang's coming and I need you with me. Red Hook, are you gonna fix my blaster or not?
No.
Fine. Then I'll face him without it. Come on, Pronto.
You're a Shane, aren't you?
That's right. How'd you guess?
Because you're acting like one. I once saw Will Shane take down the entire McDougal gang with only a dust-puff slug and a slingshot. Never knew he had a kid.
Dad wanted me out of the spotlight.
And now you've stepped right into the center of it. You plan on going after Blakk?
I plan on fighting the bad guys wherever I find them.
Well, then you're gonna need this.
Wow.
Only made 2 of these. Your old man had the other one.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll be the man your father was.
We're off to fight these hooligangers. Pronto grants you the honor of assisting us in this historic battle.
I can make them. Never was one to shoot them.
You've done enough. All I need is a fighting chance. Come on, Pronto.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Go get him, kid.
Is everyone ready?
Pronto was born ready.
Let's get rid of these clowns once and for all.
With this new blaster, it shouldn't be a problem.
Problem. They've got ghouls.
I'll make this quick and painful!
Go ahead and try.
Blast them!
Now this is nice. Try to get them to burn off some slugs. You're up, Jules. Great shot, Trixie!
My thoughts exactly.
Get out! Level the place!
Can't fight ghouls with what we've got.
Down to my last 2 slugs!
I've only got dazzlers left.
Come out! And I have no idea where mine went.
We need to get the residents of this cave in the fight.
But these people said no.
I'm not talking about the people. Pronto, you still have that sonic snare thingy?
You're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Yep.
Now we got him!
Okay, Burpee, let's rally the troops. Now!
We're not finished, Shane! I still have one more duel.
Okay, little guy, you're all I have left. Make us proud.
That worthless slug? This is over. ghoul!
That ghoul slug's no longer a ghoul slug.
So that's what you do. You're a healer.
This isn't just any healer, Eli. This one cures ghouls.
A healer? No way! Come on!
Bad guys defeated, new blaster for Eli. Not a bad day's work.
And we got a cool new slug in the process.
You do know healers are like the rarest slugs in Slugterra, right?
Really?
Yes, Pronto the Magnificent deserves much praise.
Take a bow, Doc.
Stalgmite 17, the most escape-proof prison in all of Slugterra. Watchful guards, high-tech locks, steel doors. And now, in control of it all, me, Mr. Saturday. I can think of no better place to hold the world-famous Shane gang.
Go ahead and gloat, Saturday, but you're missing two little things.
Oh, and they are?
The two of us you didn't manage to capture. And they're probably on their way to rescue us right now.
Ha-ha! Nothing can keep the great Pronto away from the fight! Hey, where did everybody go? Oh, captured! Well, never fear. Pronto will come to the rescue!
This is really gonna take a miracle, isn't it?
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. The Shane gang, locked up like a pack of stray dogs. I'll be there before nightfall to collect them.
Congratulations, Saturday. You're now officially another minion of Dr. Blakk.
No. I am a businessman, and this is strictly business. Although I am running a little low on ghouls, Dr. Blakk.
Call our arrangement what you wish. You'll get your ghouls when I get the Shane gang. And one other thing, none of your mind control foolishness. I want our prisoners fully aware as they count down the minutes to my arrival.
He's not here yet, Saturday, and there's still plenty of time for us to break out.
From Stalagmite 17, I have every guard under my control, and they have one simple order: to ensure you do not escape. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get myself a smoothie.
I can't believe I got us into this mess.
Come on, Eli. It's not your fault. Well, technically it is your fault. But we forgive you.
Just don't ask me to forgive myself for what happened.
Ambushed by zombies! This is the world's worst surprise party!
Gotta use the double-barrel blaster!
Without the Enigmo slug?
I've been practicing. And I think I got this.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Pronto's brilliant rescue rescue plan. Which begins with finding out exactly where our friends have been taken to. Luckily, the Rusty Buckle Cantina is nearby. A watering hole for ex-cons and all species of Slugterran scum. With Pronto's natural gift of gab, he will easily learn through the criminal underground where our friends may be. This way! And now that way!
Hurry up, you guys. He'll be back soon.
Come on, push!
What's this thing?
An escape attempt! That is a zombifying offense!
Wait! Stop! Do you really want to disobey Dr. Blakk?
I suppose that would be bad for business. But no more escaping!
Face it, there's no way out of here except the front door.
Don't worry. We still have Pronto and Burpee.
We must blend in and find a lowlife who just may know where our friends are. Who do you think you are? Slugs have no place on mighty Pronto's exquisite shoulder. You call this a mud shake? Now that's more like it. Leave this to me. Smooth. Hey! Such ugly faces must have their ear to the ground. Am I right? Nothing worse than a sassy slug. So, tell me, what news have you heard about the Shane gang from your brothers in crime? You can tell me. I am an ex-con too, you know.
Ex-con? We're the South Cavern Women's Knitting Club!
Okay. Settle down. Outnumbered and outneedled, but not outstinked. Not so tough after a little whiff of flatulence, eh?
Actually smells better than this place did before! Get him, girls!
Well, excuse you, Mr. Stripy Shirt.
Don't shoot! I just don't want to go back to Stalagmite 17, okay? Ever since that maniac Mr. Saturday took over the place, it's worse than ever.
Stalagmite 17, of course! Not even that impenetrable prison can hold me back. I will climb every wall, break the locks, and evade every last bitey shark!
Or you could just use the front door.
Ah, the front door, you say? So crazy, it just might work! Good day to you, fine sir! Ah, you see? Exactly as Pronto planned! Yaha!
We're running out of time. Black's gonna be here any minute.
It's called a smoothie, not a lumpy. Huh. What does it take to get a proper blended fruity drink around here?
New escape plan. You know what I miss most in here? Making smoothies back at the hideout.
Yes,
Your
that's
smoothies
that's
are
totally something
yummy.
you like to do.
So, you make smoothies?
Now, to find this elusive front door. Oh, go ahead and laugh. You slugs cannot understand Pronto's scientific method. Hey, what's on your... Exactly as Pronto planned it. This is where Pronto's natural tracking skills will shine. Ha! I am already on the scent of our captured colleagues. Ah! Ah! Getting warmer. Ah! Even warmer? Ah, I am very warm now. Ah! Okay, well, in my defense, it is quite warm in here.
I am a zombie, eh?
Maximum security wing to kitchen.
It's them.
Zombies, bring me all the fruit you've got. And a blender.
That zombie waiter will lead us right to our friends.
You're dreaming, Saturday. No way I'm making you one of my world-famous, supremely delicious smoothies.
Yes, you will. Or
what? How are you gonna make me, Saturday? I'm not one of your zombie minions.
yet.
Cool down, Saturday. Remember what Dr. Blakk said about no zombieing.
It is better to beg for forgiveness than to go another minute without my smoothie!
Now!
Incoming! And outgoing!
Glad to have you guys back.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but Black's gonna be walking down that hallway any second now.
Night-night, Mr. Saturday.
I know. Pronto is an expert zombie walker, no? Quick! Which way to maximum security? Pronto is here to rescue Eli Shane.
Do-gooder was the one who put me in here.
Exactly as Pronto planned.
Lucky break. Let's go.
Oh no! Dead end! But Pronto will go down fighting! Or we could take the elevator to glory! Sorry, no room. Next car.
To glory!
Hey, I know that smell. Eli, Cord, and Trixie are this way. Pronto is coming! Oh, try to grab the glory, eh? Everybody can see Pronto is responsible for this.
You have my heartfelt thanks. Zombie guards to the front gates! Stop the Shane gang! I'll handle their soon-to-be zombified comrade myself.
Huh. Front door's open. Our luck continues.
Yeah, not so much.
Your friends might have escaped if not for you. So, in return, Mr. Saturday offers you a last word.
Actually, Pronto must admit, Pronto is superior to slugs. But maybe not as superior to one slug as he thought.
I said last word.
Excuse me, I'm not finished, sir. Pronto should have had more faith in you. Pronto should have let you guide him more. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, we make a good team, you and I. You can run, Mr. Saturday, but you cannot hide from the justice of Pronto and Burpee.
Careful choosing your slugs. Not the guards' fault they're zombies. Don't want to hurt them.
Too bad they don't care as much about hurting us.
A tornado?
I can't. What happened?
That just happened.
I don't know what just happened, but run!
You reverse hypnode my cryptograph. Impossible!
Everything is impossibly possible when Pronto is around.
Perfect timing. Let's get as far from here as we can.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be getting very far at all.
Maybe we could swim for it.
Maybe we can be Shock Floss.
No choice. Gotta slug it out.
I do not think so, Dr. Blakk.
Pronto?
You may laugh at Pronto, but let me introduce you to my little friend. consider yourselves rescued!
That flame spire's gonna fizzle! We gotta bail!
Question is, how? Got it.
The double barrel? Eli, what if it doesn't work?
Burpee thinks it will.
You had seen what I have, my friends. You would not hesitate to have faith in this slug.
That's good enough for me.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Burpee. And, you too, Pronto.
Yes, we made a great team.
Did Pronto just share credit?
With a slug?
Of course, because Pronto knows how to handle slugs. You see, all of you could take a lesson from Pronto. Be strict, but fair, with a steady hand. In order to understand a slug, you must go to a simple 20-point checklist. Step number 1, does it stink? And by stink, I mean smell.
Pronto! There he goes!
We're never gonna catch that thing, Eli! This is like a game to them!
Oh, so that explains why this is so much fun. Trixie, Cord, head him off!
And Pronto will bravely take the rear. Okay.
He's hard to catch now. Just imagine when he transforms.
This pursuit is doomed to me. We'll never make it across the chasm.
We're totally gonna make it! I just put new upgrades in all our mecha beasts!
Gotcha!
I just gave these a complete overhaul!
Did you happen to add any weights?
Oh, that's a good idea!
You know, I am unimpressed by these so-called upgrades.
We just stay still, Pronto. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get it.
There, you see? I told you those arachnid slugs are a pain in the hiney.
Yeah, but that slug also saved ours. Without the web, we wouldn't be here.
No.
I question your mechanical aptitude, Mr. Cave Troll.
Yeah, you're like a mecha beast guru. What happened?
I don't know what happened. This wasn't my fault.
Well, perhaps if you wasted less time playing the jokes on Pronto.
I don't waste time pranking you.
Well, actually...
Ah, cave corn. Ah, comfy. Ah, sandwich.
I don't know, Pronto. That looks like time well spent to me. But back to the mechas. What caused them to stall on us like that?
I'll take another look under the hood. Turbo connectors check out. Power transmission is optimal. Thermocouplers are up and running. Right now, I'm stumped. My buddy Grendel's the head engineer at the Western Mech Forge, so I get service upgrades before anyone. Our mechas should run perfectly. Definitely not supposed to do that.
Can't we just take them back to the forge? They could probably figure it out. What did I say?
You know how proud cave trolls can be. He'd rather eat a toxislug than admit mechanics' defeat. Cord, you've got to go face your shame for yourself.
Besides, wouldn't you be like a hero if you brought some big problem to the forge's attention?
Yeah, maybe.
Then it is decided. Though the way may be fraught with danger, brave Pronto will guide you to the Western Forge.
Wow, now that's a factory.
You see? I told you I could lead you to the Western Forge.
Yeah, well, there are signs everywhere pointing to this place. Plus, it's like half a mile high.
And yet, I found it.
Beast Forge.
Yeah, we're here to see Grendel.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see the head engineer.
You're in luck. That would be me. I'm Darius Yorman, the new head engineer.
What happened to Grendel?
He's no longer with the company.
He's not? Huh.
Well, can somebody take a look at our mechas? They nearly killed us.
Oh, really?
I recalibrated the interlink servos, flushed out the hydraulics, even replaced the pressure seals.
Did you try jiggling the on switch? I'm kidding. You say these glitches started yesterday.
I put in the recall parts last week and did a field diagnostic, but...
Wait. You already upgraded? How is this possible?
I'm the advanced field tester. New parts ship out to me automatically, way before anyone else.
Well, good for you. Give the mechas a level 3 diagnostic, top to bottom.
Yes, sir. So, how about a tour while we wait? I'd love to see how this place works.
Well...
Grendel always gave tours.
I suppose a quick walk through the plant would be okay. And all our raw materials are imported from the eastern caverns now. Over 400 tons of steel smelted every month, and not a drop goes to waste. Don't touch that. Unless you want a wave of molten metal dumped on your head.
I am happy with my head just the way it is, thank you. Handsome.
Oh, cool! That must be the mecha's heart.
Beating with the same power that flows through our slugs. Beautiful, isn't it? I still don't know how they do it.
Molecular transference?
That was a figure of speech. You're a pistol.
So the Western Forge builds all of Slugterra's mecha beasts?
Every single one of them.
Wow. I hope what happened to our mechas doesn't happen to anyone else's.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. Without mecha beasts, Slugterra would be without reliable transportation, and everyone would have to find other ways to get around, like Dr. Black's Slugterran Express. We wouldn't want that now, would we?
You're late. The last person who made me wait became dinner for my ghoul slugs. Was there a problem with the shipment?
Oh, no problem. Except me almost getting killed. I don't never want to go back there again, Dr. Blakk. That place it's unnatural.
Where do I find these people? Take it inside. Let's test the potency, shall we? Another fine batch. I'm beginning to think our possibilities for ghouling may be endless.
So, I hope you all feel secure knowing the quality, care, and gosh-darn-it glove that goes into every mecha beast we build.
That's it? Aren't you gonna show us the final assembly area?
Closed for remodeling. I can show you kids the commissary. All the caveberry shakes you can drink.
Well, if you are challenging Pronto to break his personal shake-drinking record, I accept.
There's something about this guy. I don't trust him.
Bah! Anyone who offers delicious shakes is a friend to me.
So what exactly happened to Grendel? He loved this job.
You kids ask a lot of questions, don't you?
Oh, what's down there?
Just spare parts. Hey, who wants those shakes?
Woo! Me!
Come on, Pronto. I want to check this out.
Oh, but the shakes!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Quickly, this way! If there's one thing Pronto is good at, it is escaping danger.
Especially when it's escaping into something worse.
Okay. The pain is unbearable. Goodbye, my friend.
My thoughts exactly, Burpee.
What are you doing?
Fighting fire with fire. Backdraft!
I could kiss you! Slug, how you vex me.
Tech log Alpha G recording. Initiating auto-ghouling sequence. They're ghouling the mecha beast. Black's behind this.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the future of ghouling. Too bad you won't be around to enjoy it.
Here's the commissary and all the caveberry shakes you can drink. Wait, where are the other two?
Attention! We have intruders on level 8!
You're not really an engineer, are you?
Don't try anything clever.
Clever? Not to worry there. My partner here doesn't know the meaning of the word. I should have known my scout would lead me into a pickle like this.
You forget yourself, sir.
In fact, I don't think this mole could find his butt with both hands.
Firstly, I do know where my butt is. Secondly, it would behoove you to choose your next words carefully. A Molenoid can be pushed only so far.
It gets worse the more you scratch.
I suggest that we run away as calmly as possible. You are quite an actor, Eli. This way! Listen, do you smell that?
No.
Well, that's because you can't hear with your nose like I can. It's coming from that way. Cleaning supplies. Yeesh, spoiled meat storage. Axle grease. And, yes, I think you may find something of great importance behind that door, my snifferless friend.
Nice work, Pronto.
Ha-ha!
You just had to barge in here asking your nosy questions. Why couldn't you have just crashed and burned like everyone else is going to?
You're working for Blakk, aren't you?
Very good. Then you've probably also figured out that Dr. Blakk doesn't like to leave any loose ends. And that's exactly what you two are. A loose end. Tour's over.
Eli! Oh, you found us just in time, buddy boy.
That's not all I found. Look who was locked up in the basement.
Grendel? Boy, am I glad to see you.
No time for hugs and howdy-doos, youngster. We gotta move fast before they send those mecha beasts out to all of Slugterra.
Grendel's right. We gotta hustle.
Oh, you're much too late for that.
Grendel, can you guys buy us some time?
They'd like nothing better.
You, with me.
Okay, what's going on in this place?
Darius has ghouled the mecha beasts.
What? How can you ghoul a machine?
That's the energy inside the heart unit that they get at. I've seen them do it.
So what's gonna happen to our mechas?
First, they start acting funny. Then they go totally bonkers. Then, boom!
Those creeps made me look like a fool. Worse, they made me look like a bad mechanic. Yeah, then there's the whole exploding thing.
They're going to send those upgrades out to everyone.
No, they're not. We're gonna shut this place down. But first, we're gonna save our mechas.
It breaks my heart, Fernando, but I must leave you to your explosive fate.
Maybe not, Pronto. What do you think, Doc?
Finish those kids!
Ah! Trixie! Corn! I need cover!
Us slugs aren't even scratching that thing.
It's good to be little.
We've got to even the odds. Easy, fella. Easy, boy. You did it! Can you do it again?
Easy, Boomer. Let's ride.
You fixed your mecha beast. Good for you. This doesn't change a thing. In the end, Dr. Blakk cannot be stopped.
You're gonna feel pretty embarrassed when we prove you wrong.
Stand aside! Pronto will save you!
What a pile of junk. Huh? Ooh,
ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna enjoy this, wee man.
Now then, you were saying?
Fernando! I thought you were cured! Oh no! Everybody run before he explodes!
Actually, that one was me. I was saving it for a special occasion.
Oh, you and your wonderful pranks! Oh, I could kiss you! I could kiss you! I mean, perhaps another time.
Doc, you did a really great job out there. Thanks for saving our rides.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
That's the last one. Nice work, Doc.
Once this story gets out, people are gonna start to realize the truth about Dr. Blakk.
I'm just glad to see Slugterra has a Shane once again.
Oh, it was Pronto's pleasure to save the day.
One more stink blast for fun.
Save it for the ride home.
Done and done.
What if Blakk tries again?
My engineers are already on it. Blakk may have a new trick, but I can promise you it will never find its way inside one of our mechas.
It seems our improvements to the mecha beasts have been discovered. Disappointing. We'll just have to try a little harder next time, won't we? That's the spirit. They can enjoy this victory, but I'm a patient man. Very patient. Increase our production. I'm going to be needing more ghouls. A lot more ghouls.